Goes way back. How old is this brand?
Over 250 years.
250 years. I always want to say it's 200 years.
How many shoe brands can even say that?
No,
I mean, how many brands? There's so few brands at all. And I love the fact that we have had such an influence on the shoe industry, because right when they came out, you know, as the industrialization and the changing and the, you know, the knowledge of foot health really developed, and so Birkenstocks had a part to play in all of that and developed the contour footbed. So very influential. If you actually go to their website or to our social media, you will see some really cool videos that talk about the history of Birkenstock.
I mean, from 1774. Wasn't the Declaration of Independence like 1776?
Yeah.
You guys, that
Don't quiz me on it, but that sounds right. That sounds right.
Older than the States here in America. Okay, now we have the Arizona, speaking of states. $84.99. All of these customer appreciation prices that I'm able to share with you, I'm very excited about it, because again, when you're a brand that's been around for 250 years, you don't have to put anything on sale.
Right.
So the reason you want to shop with HSN is because we're going to give you free shipping on any style that you see for this whole hour. And the color that I have in the Arizona, which is very popular, is this light rose. And again, size 5, 5.5 to 11, 11.5. We also have it in this white, and it's a beautiful white. You know, it's nice and crisp and light. And then we also have it for you in the canvas options, and this is your surf green. So the fabric changes a bit. Love the canvas. And then the last one is the stone coin. I mean, gray is having a moment.
Oh, yes.
Right? Gray is having a moment.
I love a good neutral too, because listen, you're gonna wear this with everything. So for me, especially when I travel, I love a neutral, I love a gray, I love a taupe, I love a beige, I love anything that's gonna go with pretty much everything in my wardrobe. So you can never go wrong adding this to your shoe collection, to your shoe wardrobe. And the gray, of course, doesn't really get dirty. There's lots of benefits to it. But this canvas is so beautiful. It kind of reminds me of that like distressed sneaker feel. It's definitely giving coastal vibes, and there's a lot of fun you can have with this.
You guys, I love the two buckles. If you want a little bit more security, you may want to go with the two buckles. $84.99 is just such a special price. And I love how you really can wear it with anything. There's not anything in your closet where you're like, I don't know if the Birkenstocks will work. I feel like they work with dresses, with pants, with skirts, with shorts. Ingrid came out in that beautiful color that we're calling surf green.
Yeah, that
and
looks
explain
so
this
great.
Canvas. I haven't seen that fabrication.
Yeah,
it's new, right?
Brand new, as is that embossed one that we have as well. This is that beautiful canvas. We've done canvas in other colors before, and just depends on the season of whether or not what silhouette we're going to offer the canvas in. So I'm really happy to see it in the Arizona, which by the way is over 50 years old, the Arizona silhouette. So you've got those great functioning straps, and then you've got your buckle, which is still a hardware. It's just got a coating on it, so it's not giving that metallic sheen, but it's still a nice hardware, nice quality buckle. And then you can see when you open it up, look at that great felt on the inside. So this is super soft up against your skin. When I say break in, you never have to worry about breaking in the straps. They're never going to cause any cutting or, you know, blistering or anything like that. It's all about getting that footbed to really mold to your foot. So that's what we talk about when we say it takes a couple days to get it fully broken.
I love anything to me that is easy. You can adjust this, so if your feet swell, you can put it on the last buckle. If you need to tighten it, you can put it on. But remember, your feet will basically conform. Do we have that graphic that kind of shows you just the way that this whole footbed is designed? It's very special, very special.
It really is. You've got that outside layer, the EVA outsole, which is that same EVA that we use in our full EVA shoe. So just so you know, we have been working with that for a long time. That gives you that great tread on the outsole. Then you've got a layer of jute. Then you have that layer of cork and latex, which, by the way, you know, our cork actually comes from wine corks.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yes, we repurposed them. Yeah, you have a few. Yeah, I think we all do have a few of those at home. If not, we can get you some. But yeah, so we repurposed our cork, which, by the way, cork is a great sustainable product because you harvest it from the bark of the tree. You do not have to cut the tree down. So we love that about cork. And then the latex also comes from a tree. And that is the product that heats up and molds to your foot. A layer of jute, and then you have that great sock lining, that suede sock lining that just feels so delicious when you slide your foot in.
Well, I love the heel cup. If you have not tried Birkenstock, you get so much support. Your heel is supported. You see how it just fits right in there? And so this feels like suede. Everything that touches your skin, this is very, very soft. Again, you have the adjustability and even the traction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's so important. How many sandals have you gotten and you slip and you slide in them, you don't have the support, you don't get the arch support, and we are all just trying to, the way we were taught was kind of like, oh, see if you can fit your foot in there. Birkenstocks are designed to fit your foot, right? They mold to your foot. You don't mold your foot to the shoe.
Absolutely, $17 to get this home. So you guys, 5 flex on everything means you're getting a shoe that should be over $100 home for 17 bucks and change. So take advantage. Love that surfer green if you're looking for something. I see you, Ingrid. Ski-wee, soror, AKA Pink and Green Sorority. Yes, we are. So all of my AKA girls, my sorors, if you'd like to get that surfer green, you're gonna wear that with quite a bit. $17 is all you're spending. You can put this on a credit card, debit card, PayPal, very easy to shop here. And just remember, if you want to basically have free exchanges for any color or size that you'd like to exchange. Okay, we also